loves monsoon season or the rainy season. The fragrance of the earthy, wet mud. Oh, I just love it. And sipping up the cup of tea or coffee along with bhajias, pakore, vada pav, whatever you call. Just sitting and gazing up the rain in your balcony and tell it's a feeling like heaven. I'm sure everyone loves this. But with this comes a wave of infection that can be waterborne or foodborne. And then it becomes very important for us to keep our children, kids, or toddlers protected during this season. So, welcome back to my channel, Ivan and Mama, and today I'll be sharing some tips for you guys that can be handy for you, to understand how you can keep your baby protected during this monsoon season. So, let's get started. Okay, so the first tip is food should be home cooked, healthy, and should be served fresh and warm. Leftover food should not be given during this monsoon season, so make sure that you avoid leftover food for the season. So leafy vegetables like spinach, cauliflowers or cabbage should be washed thoroughly and properly because in monsoon season we might get a lot of worms and insects inside it. And if you can avoid the leafy vegetable, at least for this season, it will be best for you. By giving vegetables that are rich in vitamins and minerals like so this season is very good for todi, tende, karela, sweet potato, um, these and avoid leafy and green vegetables for this season. Same goes with fruits. The fruit that are loaded with vitamins and antioxidants, like you can include cherries, plum, papaya, peaches, bananas, and now start avoiding the mangoes and watermelons because viruses are at peak in this season. To make sure you don't miss any vaccination for your kids, especially I understand because of this pandemic, a lot of people, a lot of parents are not going to doctor for the vaccination. But this is a request from my end to all the parents. Please don't miss the vaccination for your kid because it is very important. At least at this moment of time, it's very, very crucial that you don't miss any of the vaccination for your kid. Now, coming back to the monsoon, so make sure you consult your doctor and take shot of influenza for your kids. Very important again. Next tip is about water. So in this season, waterborne infections are very common like typhoid and jaundice. And to protect your kids from these are very important. Hence, boiling water is a must. Don't forget to boil water before you give it to your kid. We still give bottled water to Ivan and that too after boil. So even we give him mineral water, but I boil it and then only I give it to Ivan. So boiling water is must. Only clean water does not serve the purpose. You need to boil water to get rid of the germs and bacteria that may settle in water. Next step, keep your house as clean and as dry as it can be possible. Moreover, ensure there are no water puddles collected either in your terrace, in your garden or your bathroom because that can be home to the mosquitoes. So this even also cause for malaria, dengue. So make sure that there are no water collected in anywhere in your house. Next step is make sure that regular bathing is encouraged in this season of monsoon because with this also come a lot of skin related infection like rashes, cuts and minor wounds. Most importantly, if you are using any antiseptic liquid in the water that we're using for bathing, make sure it is in a diluted form. Don't use it on neat skin. For the infants, toddlers, and small kids, so full sleeve clothes are back in. So try making your children wear full sleeve clothes, especially if they are going out for a stroll in evening. Very important because there might be a lot of mosquitoes, which can cause malaria, dengue, and also make sure the clothes are well dried well dried, and if you find the clothes still damp, make sure you iron them and then make your child wear it. Is mosquito repellent a must have for the season. For the infants who are below, or between the age of 2 to 4 months, try using mosquito net, very effective. And also you can use patches, mosquito patches, again very useful. For 1 and above or the toddlers, you can start using gel or the lotion that comes in the variant of mosquito repellent. Also, you can use fabric roll-on that can be used either on your clothes or the crib or the pram or the strollers. But if a suggestion is asked, I believe patches are effective and very helpful, and that can be stick on anywhere your kid is, either he's sleeping in his own crib or in your bed or the pram or the stroller. So must have for this season. Next is nail clipping. Very important. And I've seen a lot of moms avoiding cutting nails of your kids or infants, thinking that might hurt. But please don't forget to trim the nails of your little one, because they tend to keep their hand inside their mouth, and in this way a lot of germ goes inside their mouth through their nails. So make sure the nails are cut, trimmed and cleaned properly. And it's not a big deal to cut your nail when your baby is sleeping. Just try to trim their nails. Very important. Hope these tips would be useful for you guys. Let me know how you find this video in the comment box, and also please guys follow me on my Instagram page, that is Parenting Tale. I'll be sharing my link of Instagram on the description box, and you will be getting a lot of regular updates on all my blog and also the micro blogging that I've started on my Instagram page. So everyone, take care, enjoy the season, have good food and take care.